What's up guys, welcome back to my channel. I thought I would do a little prep vlog as I'm on prep. I thought now's a really good time to do it now that we've got only 2 weeks till the show, and currently I'm in my van because I've been with my team, the HIT team, with my clients, and I spend the majority of my days in a hoodie, in my little van and on my field. So now I've got to go and train. I'm gonna head to the gym. I'm gonna train my upper 2 session, which is primarily back, and I'm gonna do my cardio as well. My energy levels have dropped a bit this week. I've found that I feel under recovered. It doesn't feel as easy to move, and my body just feels a bit heavy. So yeah. During this vlog, I'm going to be giving you my #1 diet hack, and you need to know this and you need to implement it in your diet if you don't already do so. So keep watching to learn my #1 diet hack. Jimmy, I'm not playing. I'm busy. Okay, hold on. Okay guys, so I popped to the shop and I got some groceries, and I got all high volume foods. High volume foods are foods which you can eat a lot of, so you can have a massive portion for very low calorie. So there's not a lot of calories in the actual food source for the quantity that you get, and I call these volume foods. You might have heard this before. They're less known as volume foods and more of low calorie foods, which I don't think sounds as appealing. And if you're on a diet, or you're going on a diet and you say, okay, I'm going to go on a diet now, people instantly think that you have to eat less. I say no, eat more. Eat more, fire up that metabolism, you know, get your body working, get your body, you know, digesting and using calories to digest your foods. Eat more, because if you're fuller and more satisfied, then you're less likely to crave sugar and be miserable. So I say that if you're trying to lose body fat, or you're trying to lose weight, eat more, but eat more volume. So eat a bigger quantity of food. The only downside with eating more food is that it's more expensive because you're buying more groceries. So that's the only downside there. But what really annoys me is when you get like those, like, you know, you get like those little diet bars and they're like this big, and it's like, I'm not gonna say like any brand or anything, but like a diet brand, and they're like this big and they're like an energy bar, and there's like 20 grams of carbs in that. Like there's like 20 grams of carbs in this like tiny little bar, and it's a diet bar, and I'm like, of course it's a diet bar. There's nothing there. Like, there's absolutely nothing there. You can have so much more food if you just eat clean food and high volume food. So I'm going to show you some of my favourites, and you need to let me know if you like it. And if you do like this video, make sure you leave me a comment, okay? Because I literally have no idea if not. So, number one, courgette. Now, I have been known to tray roast an entire courgette and eat it in one sitting. So let me just break this down. So you've got a kilogram of courgette here, and per 100 grams is 22 calories, okay? And there's 2 grams of carbs in 100 grams. So say that half of this was 500 calories. That's like 100 calories, right? Yeah? I'm not the best at maths. You can literally have a whole platter of courgette and it tastes amazing with just a little bit of salt on it, and you can make courgette crisps. Also, I've known people to grate courgette and put it in oats as well, and that bulks out their oats without increasing the carb value. Next, something that I also roast courgette with, and that's red onion. Red onions are great for you. Although they're a little bit higher in carbs, I like to chop up red onion and put it in with my courgette. Another high volume food. I mean, you might not like salad, but they are so bulky and they can fill out your meal so much. So spinach and lettuce are really amazing for bulking out those meals and creating volume to meals. So I pretty much eat a lot of I eat a lot of greens with every meal, and that's because it bulks them out. It makes them bulkier. It makes it look like you've got more food, when really you've probably not got that much food. But yeah, monchu is another one. I can eat a whole bag in one sitting. I've said that before. And cucumber. I can eat a whole cucumber in one sitting as well. Yep, definitely can. Another high volume food, now this is one I feel quite passionately about, is berries. So I've got blackberries here, but raspberries are also amazing. Raspberries are also another favourite. Now I'm just going to explain something to you. Yeah, so having 3 packs of these, 450 grams, a whole whopping, imagine 3 packs of these, right? So having 3 packs of blackberries is 22 grams of carb, okay? So this much blackberries is pretty much the equivalent in carbs as 1 banana. Although bananas are great for you, and I'm not going to rule out any food group, like in terms of volume, you can eat more berries, and this will take you longer to eat 3 entire punnets of blackberries to just 1 banana that will be gone in 5 minutes. Definitely started to snack on my munch too. Another one of my favourites is total Greek yogurt, okay, pronounced faye. Some people call it fudge, I call it fudge. So with fudge, this is a great yogurt because it's very, very voluminous. You can have a lot of this basically. So per 100 grams, and there's 1 kilogram in there, so per 100 grams you've got 10 grams of protein. That's like half a chicken breast, okay? So per 100 grams you've got 10 grams of protein. You've only got 3 grams of carbohydrate, so that's very, very low carbohydrate, and in total no fat, and you've also only got 54 calories, okay? So 200 grams of this is a pretty substantial portion, and in 200 grams you're going to have over 20 grams of protein and just 6 grams of carb. So this is my go-to for volume. You can have a lot of this and it's just over 100 calories, and that's it. There's nothing else in it, and it's also high protein and just really, really great for you. There's not that many ingredients in it, and that's what I really like. Not that many ingredients in it, so it's cleaner than other yogurts that are just low calorie, because you will get a low calorie yogurt with double, maybe even triple, maybe even 4 times the amount of carb as that. Slightly lower in calories, but a lot of sugar in one of those little pots, and there's only like a tiny amount, whereas you can have like 200 grams of this and it still be 20 grams of protein and only 6 grams of carbohydrate. I have this every single day. Quark is another good one for this. So quark is a high Another high volume food is egg whites. Okay, so I'm going to explain to still eat whole eggs because you want the goodness of the whole egg. One egg white, there is 6 grams of protein and pretty much trace fat, okay? But in one whole egg is 6.3 grams of protein, so pretty much it's obviously the same amount of protein, and 5 grams of fat. So whole egg, you've got 5 grams of fat and 6 grams of protein. Egg white, you've just got 6 grams of protein. So if you have lots and lots and lots of eggs, you could be getting, say you had 4 eggs, that's 20 grams of fat. So that's quite a lot of fat. 20 times 9, that gives you your calories. So whole eggs are substantially more calories than egg whites. So what I tend to advise to do is to take 1 or 2 whole eggs, i.e. 10 grams of fat, which is a nice portion, or 5 grams of fat, and make up the rest in egg whites, because then you've got lower calories but you've got bigger quantity, because you can have like 5 egg whites and 1 whole egg, and you can have a lot of food. Granted, egg whites don't give as much volume as a whole egg, obviously, but you've got more food there. So what I tend to advise is thinking about volume, having more eggs. Say you're having scrambled eggs or an omelette, have the egg whites, because then you are lowering your calories and creating a bigger meal. I'm gonna end this vlog here. If you've made it this far, please let me know by leaving me a comment below, and also don't forget to like this video so I know you've enjoyed it, and if you have enjoyed it also please let me know, because it really helps me for future videos. Thank you so much for watching, guys. I will see you next time.